And welcome to the BPL
Howdy.
Show, everybody.
Welcome.
I'm BPL.
Welcome
Oh
to the
yeah,
live
what's up,
stream.
everybody? Still in Justin's line already. CSL, what's up?
Hey, CSL. Just having a cup of tea, having a smoke, having a talk to my friend David here.
Good shit.
Having a beer. Dave's having a beer. I'm drinking tea. So, what's been happening with you, David? I hear you tracked down this errant rat that was missing. You caught it, cornered it, caged it.
So that same night
subdued.
that I was like, yes. So basically I was walking between the bedroom and my bedroom, and I came back in here and I saw this thing move on the corner of my eye. I looked in the closet and there it was, and just pretty much dove right in there.
I could just picture you with your ass hanging out of the closet and fucking fuck, hold still, you little bastard. You got him. Put him back in the cage.
Oh yeah,
man. Do you know, I was just thinking, because you know how you guys buy a lot of rats and mice to feed your snakes and reptiles and stuff. Surely you must be able to capture a percentage of your own food, like by setting live capture traps around the property. And I was watching that video of that guy Joseph Carter, the mink man, this morning, and he's like out there at pheasant farms and stuff, killing thousands of rats a day with his minks.
So I
wonder what he does with all the dead rats.
This is how
they must throw them.
I couldn't use the traps.
Couldn't you?
Maybe to keep no. Because
for live
for one,
captures,
if it's well, if it's a rat that I'm not producing, I'm not feeding it to my snake. It's not going to happen.
Really?
What's up, DG?
Like, because you can't be sure what diseases it might have, or
now with my own personal collection of them for my feedings, if one got out, I don't want them to die in a mouse trap or a rat trap. Like, that's not what they're worthless then. I don't do frozen thawed.
Right. That's you though. I mean, like, I'm sure there's other people wouldn't give a shit, would probably take a rat or a mouse if they could catch it and feed it.
Yeah, what's up, DG? What's up, Moon?
Hey, Moon. Hey, DG. They're expensive, those little bastards, aren't they? These people over in America breeding rats and mice and making a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
How much is it for 3 rats or 3 or 4 rats at the Petco or PetSmart? What do they go for?
So the PetSmart doesn't do live. The Petco, they only sell live mice. And then there's a place called Pet in Place. That's a local place here, but they sell rats. But for, like, let's just say small. What's up, DG? Guess what? What? You got a new snake. You're gonna jump on the live stream tonight.
Come on.
But it all depends on size, man. So like a small, spending about $13 a small. So my ASFs had babies. Hell yeah, dude. That's badass.
Can you tell me, what is an ASF? Don't
African
freak
soft
out.
bear.
Okay, cool. See, I don't know, because I'm from New Zealand, so you have to treat me like I'm completely new to this, because I am.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's all good.
I'm learning, man.
Can't have them here in Nevada.
It's like New Zealand. We can't have heaps of things here. You got to have an exotic pet license and all that, which is expensive. I'm just about to. Oh, it's all over my hand. Shadow wax. I got a bit of shadow wax. I made it up. I'm just experimentally smoking it to see what happens. It's kind of like experimenting with toad butt. Licking toads. Psychedelic toads. Wow. So that's Brian Brachick's latest thing, is it? Lick the toad.
I guess that's what Justin was saying.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
I haven't seen the video. I'm gonna have to go and watch this video.
If you want to lick if you want to lick a toad, and just put yourself on camera. That's all I ask. Thought Justin said
shadow wax. This shadow wax should have similar effects. Justin is going to film it, did he say?
No, I thought he was going to go and take some toad shit tonight.
Fuck, way he was talking about it, he was going to start breeding the motherfuckers.
Have an endless supply. Yeah.
It's the only way to do it, grow your own, mate. Oh, I was hoping Lidka was going to join us.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't, like I said.
Yeah. His family's pretty cool, actually. I met his brother and his nephew the other day. His nephew plays a bit of guitar too, so we were just talking about the guitars and stuff. So what's it looking like for this week's round of college football? You got any bets on? Any big bets? Any word? Any inside word? Apart from Alabama?
I got my locks down.
You do?
I do have my locks that I do like.
Do you bet on them every week, the same amount of money each week, or is it change?
Yeah, no. Set price.
Hey, did you hear in New Zealand? Sorry to change the subject for a second, but here in New Zealand, I just remember I was watching it last night on the news. So 3 weeks ago, here in New Zealand, this guy and his 3 kids vanished. Like, they were at the beach and they just vanished. And the fucking police, the search, rescue, everyone went up. The helicopters, they looked and looked and looked, because there's 3 kids missing in the bush, you know, and they went hard and they kept looking. And everyone thought they were dead. Everyone thought they were gone. Everyone thought they'd fallen in the water, and the Navy was out there dragging the bay. This motherfucker, yesterday afternoon, fucking walks into his fucking... He walked into his sister's house with the 3 kids from out of the bush. He'd had them out in the bush, staying in a tent for 3 weeks. Didn't tell anybody. Man, he's going to be in a lot of trouble, that dude. Big trouble.
I don't know what to say to that, man. Like, we're supposed to be talking reptiles, and we just went to losing little kids in the middle of the bush.
No, it was just freaky, because it was like in the news here, big time. Like, these 3 people, this guy and his kids, were missing, and everyone in the whole fucking country was looking. And he just turns up.
So I'm happy the kids. Crazy.
Happy the kids are safe.
Hello, Nikki.
But yeah, what the fuck was he thinking?
So you're telling me basically they said they were missing, they could be dead. In reality, the guy hid them in the middle of somewhere where he knew they weren't going to look because he led them a different direction, and he did it for publicity, for money. Like, what was it about? Like, I
It's they called it the Maricopa mystery. The family of missing kids, and that they were missing for weeks on end.
Was it for money? They're still alive though, right?
Yeah, they're all good now. They're all good. He's been arrested and charged with endangering them and all that, even though he was their dad. They were out camping in the bush, but the search was
DG
huge, man. They had fucking helicopters and Navy ships.
Okay, so, hey, Benji, DG wants to know what the fuck you mean by bush. You mean
well, we're talking about really dense terrain, high peaks covered in thick bush, forest.
It's okay. There you go. That's what he means.
Thick forest, bro. The bush, that's what we call it here, because it is just fucking, you can't walk 3-4 feet and off the road and you just get caught up in all the brambles and shit.
Damn, did Justin bailed out to go lick some toads?
Let me see this. Let me check these comments. I can do that now. I figured out how it works. Here we go.
BPL, remember,
howdy, Nikki.
Shit, just
what
like,
the fuck is bush? You mean the woods? Yeah, you guys call it the woods. It's the woods there. Here it's the bush or the forest or whatever. Yeah.
I when you say like bush, I think of like Australia, and it's like it's desert and it's like bush, like
New Zealand's got thick bush, man. Dense bush. It does sound funny, eh? Man lost in dense bush.
That's fucking crazy, dude. So he didn't do it over, like, did he like try to harm them or something? Like, was it over money? Like, there had to been some kind of motive, dude.
They're trying to work it out. They're trying to figure out his motivations now. Like, they don't actually know why he did it.
Maybe him and his wife were trying to do it for money. You don't know that. Maybe they financially, and they're like, if we fake this, we could get some people to donate to our motherfucking asses. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, people do that. People do donate to the searches and that. It's true.
Okay, let's just and I really mean this, and I mean this. I hope nothing happens to any of my kids, of course. But if one of them somehow died, right, and like it hit CNN or something stupid like that, I wouldn't want $1. What am I gonna go buy a brand new fucking car? Like, I lost my fucking son. Are you kidding me? Fuck the money.
It wasn't very cool of him to take them out like that, eh? And freak his mother out, freak the grandparents out, freak the country out.
But this is what gets me. The thing that gets me is the way you explained it. He basically, and she must have had some kind of help or involvement in this, because hello, Solo, they were okay. No harm was done to the kids, you said. No harm was done to her. So those two, the mother and the father, him and her, must have planned that shit together for some kind of reason.
They reckon he just did it. Like, I mean, you can check it out on the news. If you're interested, you can check it out on Google, Maricopa Mystery. It's been a bit of a twisting tale of intrigue here the last few weeks.
That is fucking crazy. I don't know what to think about that. See, that's a really cool topic. Like that's one to talk about. Like I'm glad kids are good. Like because that's what makes this topic great. But like,
Happy ending, everybody's happy. Yeah, but Jesus
I don't.
Christ.
When the story fully develops and we find out everything, keep me updated on this. But I want to know truthfully because she had to have. Come on, really? The wife's just gonna sit out there and be like, "Yeah, we're missing." Are you kidding
Well,
me? Are
I
you
think they
kidding
were
me? Like,
separated. It could have even been something like a custody thing that we don't know about. Like maybe he was taking the kids for the weekend or something, and he was supposed to bring them back, but he didn't. Like he didn't want to. Like like I don't know. Like we'll figure that out. But fuck, taking them and hiding them in the bush for 3 weeks—that's a bit fucking rugged, mate. Jeez.
yeah, no, that's fucking damn, yeah.
He bought a tent and a couple of dirt bikes.
But see,
Yeah.
okay, do you see what I'm saying? He bought the tent. She was staying in the tent. There was no reason why, if she was being held against her will or the kids, and he took off and he was on the news, don't you think she would have time to fucking run? She had to play some involvement, dude. The story just doesn't play out.
No, the wife wasn't there. It was just him and the 3 kids.
Oh, so his wife was out of the picture.
Mm-hmm. It was just him and his 3 kids.
Oh, okay. So then that changes the whole thing up. Like, so basically, like you said, it could be a huge custody battle. Maybe they are going to get a divorce and no one knew this. You know what I'm saying?
That would freak you out though, if your kids just vanished and like they were searching the harbour, they were fucking, flying around with helicopters with heat sensors looking in the fucking bush trying to fucking catch them, find them. They couldn't. 3 weeks went by and this dude just disappeared off the face of the earth.
That's fucking
With
crazy.
The army was looking, the search and rescue, the police, everybody, the farmers, everybody in the country was basically looking. And this dude managed to evade everyone for 3 weeks.
Hey, hold the show for a minute. Keep talking though.
Yep, no worries. That's just what happens here in New Zealand. It's one of those places where anything can happen at any time. Like where I'm living now, in Wanganui. Wanganui is a bit of an interesting place if you ever want to Google Wanganui River. Wanganui mysteries or legends. There's a couple of good movies actually about Wanganui if you want to watch them. One's called River Queen, and that's made on the river here. Some of my friends are actually in that movie. River Queen was made here about 15 years, 20 years ago. It was a really good movie. Vincent, another one is called Utu.
Hello,
U-T-U, spelt U-T-U, which Utu means revenge in Māori. And that's quite a hard case movie, New Zealand movie. If you want to watch anything like and want to learn a little bit about New Zealand and what it's like around here where I live, just watch those movies.
Okay. Well, really quick, we got 17 people in the house. If you guys haven't already, please smack that like button and share the shit out. I truly appreciate it. It'd be awesome. And
17, wow, that's still pretty good. Doing pretty good. Anybody else want to jump on with us? Just feel free. We've always got the link open for anybody who wants to come on with us and talk about anything.
That is crazy. That is crazy. The whole like him hiding the kids, man, that's fucking nuts. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But then again, like how old were the kids?
Different ages. Between the youngest was like 6 and the oldest was like 10 or 11, I think. 6, 8 and 11, I think they were. And just went to the beach and he was seen on the beach by people going by and stuff. And then that afternoon he just didn't come home. The kids, they didn't come home. And so the search party went out looking, and then one day went into 2 days, went into a week, went into 2 weeks, to 3. Fucking, it was like this mystery. These people had just disappeared off the face of the earth.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's how thick the bush is. That's how thick the woods are here. You can walk off the main path a few feet into the woods, and literally no one will find you or see you ever. You just disappear.
That's crazy.
And pigs here, there's carnivorous pigs that run around in the woods. If you died in the woods, you get eaten by the pigs.
Hi, Mom. My mom's in the
So
chat.
don't die in the woods in New Zealand or even anywhere.
Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit.
Ah, yeah, it's life, man. We've got all sorts of crazy stuff here, eh? Did you see that episode of Jeremy Wade's River Monsters where he came to New Zealand to look at the big eels in the river here?
Nope.
Yeah, man.
No.
There's some eels in the river here as thick as your leg. They're like crocodiles. They just grab a hold and then they spin.
Is it kind of like that? Oh, okay. Cool. I was gonna. One of the ones I do remember seeing from him is about the tiger fish. That thing's a fucking.
That was cool,
beast.
man. The Goliath tigerfish.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that. That motherfucker bit you. You know you would feel that.
Fuck yeah! Did you see that? Hey, those big teeth. You know, I love fishing as much as I love reptiles, and you know, if it's frogs or snakes or whatever.
I mean, shit. Justin could talk about licking toads all night. We heard it. It was just a joke. Do
you know, like,
I know.
I have tried some magic mushrooms and stuff like that before, and that was pretty full on, you know, like. Have you taken mushies before or tried them?
Shrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what did that do for you?
I hate to bring this up on the live stream, but if I'm gonna do mushrooms, I hate mushrooms. I'd rather do acid. I'd rather do acid, dude. To me, shrooms fuck my stomach up.
Yep. There's a thing a lot of people don't know about mushrooms, and that is that in the stalks there's a lot of
yeah, I know,
there's
DJ.
a lot
I
of
said
there's a chemical in this.
I know my mom's watching. Yeah, keep going.
Your mom.
Yeah, I said hi to her. I said hi. I said hi.
Your mom. Yeah, hi, BPL's mom.
Derek was all Mama
I have
BPL.
to catch up on the comments. Mama. My comments is a bit slow. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Derek. Solo DG. Is Derek going to come and say hello to us? I hope he does. Has he got the link there?
And you're talking about taking shrooms, right?
Oh, no, just say I tried them. You know, I had to give them a try. And I didn't like the like you say, the plant material. Like when you swallow the stalks and the stems, it does kind of give you a bit of a sore stomach, hey? The downer. Yeah.
Nope, no shrooms for me.
So
I don't do shrooms.
No, I don't take them anymore either. Like that was like I'm old now. Fuck, I'm pushing 50, you know. So, but when honestly, I was like in my
I think the last time I fucked around with mushrooms was like maybe 7 years ago, dude. It was, yeah, I haven't done.
Yeah.
Like,
In your 20s and between 20 to 30 years old, you'd take acid and stuff. But once you sort of get towards your 40s, you're like, I don't know. Cheers, but no. I want to trip occasionally.
I haven't done any. No, I've been good since I've like I don't do anything heavy. I smoke bud. I smoke a lot of weed.
How much weed do you smoke then? Like, can you tell me that?
I could easily smoke it, to myself, at least a quarter ounce easily a day. But I try to limit myself to like it. And hold on now, because the wife knows, and I'm doing this too. I'm trying to slow down. I've been smoking since I was weed since I was 14 years old, and now I probably smoke if I'm lucky, a gram a day. Just because I'm not trying to constantly be stoned.
That's about as much as I smoke too, roughly. About that.
But then again, I say that all the time, right? And then I oversmoke every night. Who fucking knows? I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Fuck. Oh God, hang on.
That was a good knife hit right there.
Well, that was good.
Jesus, did you take a knife hit, or is that just a dab?
Does it look like I took a knife hit?
Well, I don't fucking know. I'm asking you. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yes, I just had it. Yeah. Oh, makes your eyes go a little bit sort of Chinese and feel a bit chingy. That's good. Now I'm nice and relaxed. Helps the conversation flow. Had my cup of tea. So what do you want to talk about, David?
Where's the beer? No beer?
I was meant to get some, wasn't I? I haven't been out. Look, I have not been out of the house in about... fuck, it's been a few months since I've been anywhere. I mean, I'll go out and I'll get my groceries and I'll go and pick up medication at the pharmacy or whatever, but I'm not going out.
What's up,
I don't like town, eh? The last time I went to town, I got fucked over by a parking warden. Okay. And I literally got to the point where I wanted to put super glue in all the parking meters because he was such a bullshit artist. I just wanted to sort of slap him.
Last time I did acid, my wife I know she still has the recording on the phone, but I at the time we had a roommate, his name was Jerry, and long story short, took some acid. He took some acid. He went to his room, and I chilled with my wife on the couch. I was so happy. I look out the window. I thought I saw this flying devil demon, but his face was my roommate. The whole time his face was like my roommate Jerry. So the whole night, I stayed the fuck away from. Oh, there's my 7-year-old son. Hi, let's change this conversation. Hi. All right.
Hey boy. Hello, son.
Hey dude.
Hey, my son. So your son has access to the cell phone at 7? Or is he on YouTube? Is he watching? How's he watching? Has he got a laptop or has he got a tablet? Or
he has a phone.
Phone? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could have had a phone when I was 7. Do you know how lucky you are, son? What's his name?
Damien.
Damien, do you know how lucky you are to have a phone at your age? You really are. When I was 7, all I had was a BMX and a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. That was about it. We'd ride our little bikes around, and I think I had a pair of jandals. No phone.
Yeah, he has a phone.
No video games. You should say thank you, Dad.
that just like threw everything off. I was like, and there goes. Yep.
So in China,
I
they just banned kids from video games in China. They've
really?
literally passed a law. Yep, in the last month, they passed this law that bans all children from playing any video game for more than 1 hour a day, I think it is, or it might be 1 hour a week. It's something really, really draconian as fuck. So that kind of was like, what the fuck are you doing over there? Yeah, something to do with productivity and getting the kids outside. China. Gotta love that place.
Yeah.
So,
Trying to think of a cool topic besides.
well, what do you do? What do you do for a job, David?
We're not going to talk about that either.
Your job? You don't like your job? DoorDash.
We're just not going to. It's not. No, we're just not going to talk about everything I do. So,
I don't do much, man. I just stay home, play the guitar. I got no job.
I got to start, dude. I'm hoping my female will lay here or lock up here soon for me.
You're hoping to get a clutch?
Yes.
Soon. And what's the breed? What are you breeding with? What?
It's
which two? What's the pairing? Is that what you call it? A pairing?
Correct. It's a clown to a pastel 100% het clown. Cool kids lick toads.
Is that Justin or is it Venom?
Yeah, Justin.
Justin. He's gonna. I think he'll buy one now. Sounds like he wants to buy more than one. It'll be interesting anyway. If he drops a video whacked out on toad butt.
Justin, you want the link, man?
Yeah, man. Come and tell us what you're gonna do with this toad.
What about
tell
you,
us
DG?
About your plans for the future with this toad. We don't know. You need the inside word.
Actually, KNC, so technically I own 14 ball pythons, but technically one of them does not belong to me. It already belongs to him. And I already have one. How do you already have the link? Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm reading something else. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. No, my son, he owns Apollo, which is, fuck me, Orange Dream, Entry, Spider, something else. Because I'm not very smart in my head right now, I guess. I don't know.
KNC, My Animal House, Solo, Nikki, Michaela. Hey, Michaela. DG.
I already have one already. I'm confused.
Awesome.
But yeah,
thanks
what is
for
he?
coming
He's
today,
a
guys.
Pinstripe, Orange Dream, Spider. Orange tree. Inchy, possible inchy, I believe.
You dropped any feeding videos in the last few days?
Yeah, I dropped one yesterday.
Yeah, I have to check that out now. Been a bit tired. Having some drama shit sorted out, but I'm good. I just gotta catch up.
Damn.
After you struggle to keep up with all the videos that are dropping from all the different people, because maybe it's because I smoke too much. I just wish I could watch more of them all. So probably need to make a big long list and just go through them each day and see who's dropping what. But I do struggle. I wish I could catch up with more of you guys' stuff. So if I don't comment or I don't leave a like on anybody's video, it's not because I'm not paying attention. It's just that I just am bombarded by so much.
Okay.
But I do my best. I am doing my best, honestly.
Damn. Yeah. I feel you, dude. Yeah, dude, I was thinking about adding, I don't know. I don't know what morph yet, but I was thinking about adding another one here soon. I really wanted bamboo in a way, but then I don't know. There's a few other gens I want that are single gen. They're just like beautiful.
Fuck, my hair's all caught up in this stupid fucking set of headphones again.
Oh, right there. See, bamboo.
I have to buy some Raycons. Fuck it. What do you use, BPL, for headphones?
The ear Skull Candy wireless headset.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be something like that.
It works. I mean, it gets the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Do you find that the Bluetooth are they Bluetooth?
It is a Bluetooth.
Yeah. Do you find that it flattens your battery quite quickly with the Bluetooth, or are you plugged in?
No, it's not plugged in. It'll usually last me about like 6 hours, and then I'll just charge it up.
Mine's half that. Man, I get about 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Now you must have newer, better battery in yours or something. Who said what?
Yeah,
You got someone cutting up. Yeah, I have to have a look.
Yo, what's up, Matt? How you doing, bro?
Have I ever bred yet? You mean like snakes? Or kids? If you're talking about snakes, it's no, and kids, nah, neither, mate. No kids, no snakes.
I've never had kids myself. I'm just joking. My son's
I haven't
watching.
got any either. Nah, I got no kids. I ain't fucking having kids.
My oldest, he'll come in here and he'll help me clean out all the snakes and the rats. He actually likes both. So,
why do you think it's so quiet here? Why do you think it's so quiet? Why do you think I can talk to you without getting interrupted? I got no kids.
Me and my brother.
Is your son still in chat?
Yeah, he's in there. Ball Python
cool.
Junior. That's Yeah, that's my oldest, and then my youngest, maybe one day he'll get into reptile, but he's only 5, dude. Like he's a kid, dude. He's in. I mean, so is Damien. He's only what 8? Damien, what are you? 8, 9, something like that. I'm fucking up your age. Anyway, but like he's only 5, dude. He's not. He can't focus on one thing for longer than 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, his expand goes somewhere else.
I'm a bit like that too. I must admit. Like,
okay, so, my mom said it too. 8. My bad.
So what are your plans for the next few days, man? What you got going on? Anything planned? Tinley's coming up, isn't it? Like, is that now or is it like next week? Or
Okay. I know this might break a lot of people's hearts in here watching right now, but I do not, and I repeat this, I do not go to reptile shows.
Don't you?
I don't. No, unless they come to Reno, I'm not going. Reason why is I'm not driving 4 hours at the minimum or 3 hours to Sacramento, and I'm not driving further than that. It's like I'm not. It's not happening. Hey, DG, we all forget sometimes. Damien, you know you're my son. Damn it, I have both you and Daniel. By your fucking mother that I love. She's amazing.
So what are the kids' hobbies? They got any interests or hobbies?
My oldest wants to play soccer. I'm trying to get them to play football, but they want to. My oldest right now.
There's some big money in soccer, man.
There's my sister now. Damn, got almost like a quarter of the family here. Not even an eighth of the family here.
Wow. Hey, Rambo family. Hey from New Zealand. Welcome to the live stream.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Marilyn, just out of curiosity, when are you gonna come get your snake soon? If not, I'll keep it and feed it. But whenever you want it back, it's there. I don't mind.
You're you're babysitting a snake for somebody?
Yeah, for my sister. Yes, very soon. Sweet. Yeah. They've been doing something. I don't know. I had it for some reason. I forgot why. It actually had a problem eating, and it just wouldn't eat it. And now it's eating like a champ. I haven't made a video with it, but it's appeared in the videos. And not to sound like an asshole calling it is a female, just not my snake, so I'm not going to give it a name. Yeah.
Oh, good on you for putting in a bit of hard work and getting it going.
You shouldn't. Yeah. 18 in the house. If you guys haven't already, please smack that like button and share this shit out. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm just going to check on the comments. I got to push a button and go into the comments and then push another button to get back out. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Great invention. Hey, Bill Python Love Jr., Marilyn. It's nice to meet you. Michaela, DG, Solo, Unicorn.
Here you go, Damien.
Michaela.
Here is Apollo. This is his snake.
Everybody's here. Oh, that's beautiful. Now we're talking. Gorgeous snake, man. See, you should get that back, right? And look after it, and like then you could make videos with it.
Can you see the spider in it though? It's all quirking right there.
Yeah.
Going upside down.
Can you? So when you say spider, I've heard of this before. There was a guy who said something about a spider gene makes their head go wobbly or something, or
Yeah.
they kind of they're a little bit funny. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, they wobble. They could corkscrew. They could
Yeah.
go upside down. Like it's just a neurological problem with that gene.
Yeah.
And other genes have it
Yeah.
as well, though.
Yeah. No, I saw a video on one once before. Yeah.
It's not just the spider gene, though.
Right.
But not every spider is going to have a horrible wobble.
So do you think that would have been caused by like snake breeding, like inbreeding maybe, or
no? It's just the gene itself, man. It's a neurological problem with it. Yep.
Okay. Huh.
I have a champagne male, no wobble at all, and they apparently have it.
Well, okay. So it's just
I
genetically.
got him. He has a wobble, and then I got another spider female, Fauna, but she doesn't really have a wobble. She has a slight one, but it's like a shaky, like just back and forth. It's not bad, but you can see it.
God, man. You wobbly snakes, eh? Oh, Big D's been harassing me to chop down a tree to catch a gecko and mail it to him. I'm not so sure whether that's a very good idea. He really wants a green New Zealand green gecko. Real bad. He's been messaging me. Right on.
Damn. 17 in the house still. This is awesome. You guys fucking kick ass. I think this makes live stream number 4 back to back that I went 4 nights straight. BPL's back. We'll go tomorrow night. We'll go Sunday night. Monday,
you don't have to go every night, but if you want to, man.
No, trust me, because I have everything. I planned everything out. I'm sorry to, but there's certain nights, certain games come on. I'm not going to be here. This
exactly.
week, nothing important.
I see. So get it out of the way now. Get on and get done.
Spawn spiders don't show anything. Yep, I agree. Yeah, it's random sometimes. Yeah.
We were just talking about this guy who went missing in the bush with his family earlier. I was just reading another headline here about a guy who joined his own search party who was drunk, and they were out looking for him, and there were people walking through the bush calling his name, and he just joined into the search and spent the whole day looking for himself.
Damn.
Oh, man. Hey, you're the dude we're looking for. What are you doing searching? Man. So you got no venomous snakes, right? You just got ball pythons.
Correct.
Yeah. You got no plans, no venomous. No.
No, not for me.
No. And that, yeah.
It's not for me at all.
What about spiders or
Nope.
Nothing like that? No. Monitors?
Yes. See?
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I'm picky. I'm just picky on what I want. That's it.
So
monitors, yes. I don't know. Like, would I have a fucking tiger? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I want a tiger. I want an elephant. I want a camel. I want a bunch of shit I can't have.
I'm with
I want
Chris.
a fucking
I'm with
bear.
Iron Dog. I'd really love to have 2 monitor lizards in my backyard as guard dogs. Um, that would be the ultimate. If I could just have whatever I wanted, I'd have a couple of monitor lizards in my backyard.
What kind of monitors, though?
The big ones. No, not like Komodo Dragons.
You can't have a
Too big.
Komodo though. Like, I mean,
I
okay, so
know
like,
that's yeah, but if I
if I
could, I'd
if I
have, I'd
if
have.
I if I was gonna choose a monitor, I could actually have it be the Asian water monitor. And they get pretty big. They get pretty fucking big.
Have you seen the ones from the Galapagos with the big black fin down their backs? That have you seen those Galapagos ones? The Galapagos Islands where they were all out on the rocks. Those big black ones.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm talking
No,
about?
negative. Do not.
I'll show you a picture. How the fuck do you spell Galapagos, though? Sorry for swearing. Oh, there you go. I did spell it right. They're iguanas. Here they are, marine iguanas.
Nah, I'm cool.
Big
Nah,
black lizards that
nah.
haul out on the rocks and jump in the water. Oh yeah, that's cool, man. I'd love to have one of them if you could have one. But they're a bit big, maybe. I don't know how big they grow. They look pretty big. But look at those colours, man. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Dang. They look like little dinosaurs. Actually, do you know the only other place I've seen that, the spines down the back like that, is the New Zealand. They're ugly, aren't they? But the New Zealand um, tuatara. The tuataras are only about this big, but they have those spikes down the back.
Mm.
So iguanas are different from monitors. Lizards and iguanas are totally different, aren't they? I didn't know that. I thought they were all sort of part of the same species.
Have a good night, Michaela.
Oh no, they are lizards. Okay, so an iguana is a lizard.
I wouldn't want one. I'm sorry. No. I'm good.
There's a land iguana on the Galapagos too. Hang on.
I don't want any kind of iguana. Just no.
Okay, what's the reason why you don't like iguanas?
They're okay, I guess. It's just I'd rather get something that could get way bigger than an iguana.
Like monitor, what sort of monitor lizards do you like? Is there
Like
how many different
there's the savannah.
types?
There's the Nile. There's the Asian water monitor. What's the other one? There's a few other ones that I just can't think of right now.
So there's
But
like 8 or 9 different types of monitors that you can get.
So like the Asian water monitor, for anyone's watching, please correct me if I'm wrong, but they get 4 to 6 feet.
Ooh.
That's a big fucking lizard, dude. And it doesn't drop its tail. That's why I don't want a tegu. Why? Because the tegu could still drop its tail out of fear. Like the monitor's not dropping its fucking tail.
You'd need a really decent enclosure for a monitor, though, wouldn't you, with a swimming pool in it?
I mean, look at like Roz Reptiles. He's a cool friend. He has one. Miguel from Always Evolving
Invasive.
Pythons has one.
Invasive species. It says here there's 80 recognized species. 80. Not 8.
But I don't want Derek though. I couldn't do it though if it's gonna if it does drop its tail. Like I don't know. Just like I'd rather have a monitor.
So reptile Ryan's Kovu. That's a monitor, yeah.
That's the Savannah, yeah.
Savannah. Holy shit! This one's an ugly looking bastard. That thing looks like if it bit you, you'd be so sorry. Beautiful colours. But please don't bite me. I've seen Venom. Did you see Venom Wonderful's monitor when he goes to feed it? It's like, give me the fucking food. He runs up and down the cage, smashing the shit out of it. Wow, man. It's quite fun watching those. Yeah. Has anybody seen Mr. Wonderful today? He was in the chat earlier, wasn't he, with Iron Dog? Yeah. I'll have to do a bit of research. On these monitors. A to Z monitors. They are pretty cool looking things, aren't they? I might actually just see about getting a pet spider or whatever it is. I did have pet spiders at my last house. I had like a conservatory on the back of my house, and I used to let it fill up with spiders. And each day I'd open the door and I'd let all the flies come in, and then I'd just shut the door and all the flies would just go into the webs. And I'd just go around and film each one getting nailed. And that was sort of just a hobby for a little while. It was interesting to see what happened, and then the mothers all gave birth.
Yo, Derek, you wanna invite to the panel or what?
Yeah, man, come and say hello, Derek.
I mean, I understand you mess with big dogs, and like I talked to Miguel, you know that because of you and all that. But that's cool. You guys are still talking. Him and I haven't talked. He never answers me. That's cool though.
Yeah, man. Some people just do their own thing, man. Oh man, it feels good to have a good stretch. So how long have we been going? An hour and a half?
59 minutes. 1 hour.
It's about an hour.
That's
okay. It. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Why, you tired already?
No, not at all. Like, man, I can talk all night, man. You know me.
If Letko was around, I'd love to see him join up, dude. That'd be cool, you know. But
yeah, he's if he's with his family, you know, because I tried having a live chat with him the other day when his family was there, and it's a bit hard for me because he's kind of expected to entertain the family, you know. If you got visitors, you got to entertain, you know. You can't be live streaming while you got visitors.
Show chant, bring in Leica, bring in Leica, bring in Leica. Who's with me? I'm with you. Thank you for helping my son out on BRP. BRB. BR. I said BRP the first time. Ha. Hi, Mini BPL.
So what does Mini BPL? So are you playing video games? What are you playing at the moment? You into the gaming, David?
Fuck no. My son is, so he's
Don't
watching. He likes Fortnite.
he likes Fortnite? Yeah, everyone likes Fortnite, man.
What's up, peeps? Talking about Big Iron Dog in the house. Hell yeah. Your little favorite
Hey,
fans here.
Chris. Hey, Chris. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream, brother.
Bam!
Better check up on those comments, eh? See who's all rolled up on us.
Just one more time, just for the fuck of it.
I'm not gonna say YouTuber.
Bam! Got that shit. When he told, broke my heart.
The BPL and Leadkiss show. Yeah. It's coming. It's coming. I'm just filling in for Leadkiss today because he's got some family. And I'm just helping out around the place.
Okay. Time out. See, that's where we got to stop. We can't be calling like him and I are true co-hosts yet. Here's why. Nah. Him and I have not. He agrees, and I agree with what he wants to do. He agrees with what I want to do, but we still haven't. I don't know if it's fully committed yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say it's like, hey, yeah, this is gonna happen, and then it never happens. Like, yeah.
We'll see. Let's see what happens.
But I mean, I think it'll eventually happen. It's just.
Do you like turtles, mate? You've got any aquarium stuff at all, or is it just the snakes? Just the snakes.
That's it. Nothing else.
Wow. You got a dog though, and a cat?
Nope.
No. Just the snakes.
I got a dog I check on during the live stream, but he doesn't exist outside the live stream.
Yeah, I think everybody's got one of those dogs. I like Solo's wieners. They are hard case. Little wiener dogs.
Trust me. So Lekka knows those show I want to do, like the type of show I want to do, and I mean, we kind of talked about you kind of wanted to try that out yesterday, and we did, and I thought it was a huge success.
We just want to sit down and go over a few topics each time, and have them laid out, so we can just move seamlessly from topic to topic and have a bit of a yarn about each thing, Like you want to talk about college football for a little while each time, and I think.
I mean, we're gonna do a show. Like I told him, I mean, I don't want it to be just one subject. So we're gonna have like basically anywhere from like 8 to 12 subjects, depending on how much time we have. Maybe he has something going on that night. Maybe I got something going on that night. So we'll come to a conclusion, of course, and be like, hey, and once we set it, and we're like, hey, we're gonna pretty much it's gonna be a show where if he is down, of course, I'm down. Where it's gonna be it's gonna be a co-host, but it's debating and argumentative, but at the same time, it's true facts of how we believe and how we see things, and I feel like it'll add truly on how the success of the show. Like,
well, you guys are both snake breeding, and you've both got snakes and rats and that's just it. Snakes to show. I could back you up a bit here and there, help you out, but I think you guys both have more knowledge on snakes, and you've got snakes to show.
But once again, it's not going to be just reptiles. It's going to be reptiles. It's going to be sports. It's going to be world news. It's going to be whatever.
you can see Lika loves his sport a little bit too. I'm sure I've seen him wearing supporting team colours, and I think you just have to see how it goes, man.
We're just gonna. It's gonna be like an argumentative, but like
just start an argument with Lika Show.
You know, my favorite thing. My favorite thing to watch besides Saturday morning college game day, and you got Herp up there, and you got everyone, and they're talking college football. Of course, that's my favorite fucking day. But I love Monday through Friday also because my favorite person to watch of all time, of everything I've ever watched, regardless if it's on live TV, YouTube, whatever, Skip Bayless. I understand a lot of people hate this guy probably, but Skip Bayless is my favorite fucking, like, this guy is like, he states, and that's what I want to do. I want to state on how I'm not saying that I want to, it's kind of going to be like that, so whatever. But I want to make a show where I'm going to tell you how I fucking feel. You might like it, you might not like it. It might hurt your feelings, it might. But at the end of the day, we disagree or we agree, and we keep going.
That NCAA is going to be, there's quite a lot of stuff you could talk about there. You could be there for quite some time, going backwards and forwards about that.
Marilyn, as my sister, I'm
sorry,
not
even from America.
What Skip Bayless does, with Shannon Sharp is fucking amazing. Okay, when
your sister's telling you Skip Bayless sucks.
When Skip Bayless left First Take from ESPN with Stephen A. Smith, Stephen A. that First Take, it's not even as good as it used to be. Skip Bayless wrong all the entertainment. Like oh fuck, man, I love it. Let's get ready to rumble.
What's KNC doing now? Come on, KNC. Come and tell us about your chinchilla. Yes, I want to see this chinchilla or this gerbil, because I've heard a lot about this gerbil and this chinchilla, but I haven't actually seen them yet.
Yes, but yes, Derek, BPL is very argumentative. My wife will tell you, like, she hates us. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I'm not saying she hates it, but I know it gets on her nerves. When she even brings up the slightest detail about any kind of sport, my mouth never shuts. Or when it comes to the snakes, she loves talking about it. But when it comes to sports, and she brings up even her being a Jets fan, she knows I don't shut the fuck up. I will keep arguing about why that team could be better.
You sound like maybe you've got a fixation on college football.
No, not just that, but I mean, I don't like
football in general. Gridiron?
Correct. My wife is a Jets fan because she's from New Jersey, though. Like, and really, the Giants and the Jets, they play in New York, but if you look at the field, they actually technically play in New Jersey. How about that shit? The San Francisco 49ers, but yet we play in Santa Clara, right?
Yeah,
but we got the Los Angeles Chargers, but we play in, I can't remember the city. Oh, we got the Dallas Cowboys, but they don't play in Dallas.
We've got the same thing going on here in New Zealand because of COVID. They can't travel in and out of the country for games, so a lot of our teams have fucked off to Australia and to the US, and they're based there now.
Yo, Justin, you wanna jump up here? Tell us to shut the fuck up. Come up here, talking about licking toads.
Israel Adesanya, our UFC champ, he's just left New Zealand to move to the US because he can't get in and out of New Zealand to see his family. So he's like, well, fuck you then. I'm going to live there.
You know what? Like, Oh, you know what? Everyone's like, please no more sports. I'll just shut the fuck up. Once again, we can't bring this shit up, dude. I will go for hours. Fucking goddamn. Anyway, let's.
So it's a
Next
bit of an
subject.
obsession. If someone
Yeah,
says Crimson Tide or Buckeyes, you're like,
okay, Clemson plays in North Carolina or South Carolina, one of the two damn states. And then Ohio. Everyone knows who the fuck Ohio State is. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'd rather make Thank you, Solo. I appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. Thank you.
thank you, Solo.
Got 20 in the house. Holy motherfucking shit.
You just never know, man.
What's a Buckeye? Well, a Buckeye is when you get kicked in the face, but right in the eye. No, I'm just trying.
A black eye.
You're all, but by a goat. It's all back.
A black eye. Alabama. Everybody loves Alabama.
Fuck Alabama. I'm sorry. Listen. I like Alabama because I love sports. I love money. But at the same time, I fucking hate Alabama. They don't. I don't know. There's just plenty of shit. Yeah.
So, did you know that the worst ever losing score for a game was 222 points to nil? College football. 222 points to nil.
I've never seen that.
That's the highest score ever
in college football.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's through one game, Bidgie.
It's true. 1916 Cumberland versus Georgia Tech. 222 points to nil.
Okay. So let me just explain something to you. I understand what you're doing. You're looking stuff up, and that's brilliant. But there was a time. Whoa, wait. There's a point where there was the where everything divided. You had the basically it's when the NFL and the AFL merged to make that made the NFL, and then college became the second brand, right? Because that's where you would get your players from.
Back then it wasn't separated.
It was legit. No. It was legit. Yeah, no, that counted then. But once the merger happened and they merged the whole
what year did they merge? What year did they merge?
See, I don't know that shit, dude. I don't give a fuck about when they merge. I don't live in the 1930s. Why do I give a fuck?
So back then, it was way back when they merged and became the NFL.
Well, no. I honestly, I think that let's see, Super Bowl 60s.
When was the first Super Bowl? Like that'd be
first Super Bowl ever was the first two was won by Green Bay.
Yeah, and what year? Do you don't know what year it was?
No,
Super Bowl.
No.
What Super Bowl are we up to now?
Fuck, I can't remember. I don't even know. I don't know. Tom Brady just won his 7th ring with Tampa Bay. First year, no off season. Looks really good this year. Everyone's like giving him shit because he lost to the Rams. Honestly,
those rings are beautiful, right?
Oh fuck, dude. 7
I love
rings.
Those
I mean,
7 I love those rings. Those even one of those rings would be fucking cool. Fuck, seen them, man. They look big, chunky motherfucking rings. Yeah, one of them, man.
I am so sorry, Solo. If you're leaving, I hope you have a great night.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm
I hope
sorry
all
to hear
is well.
about your uncle.
That sucks. That really does suck. I'm so sorry. You have a great night if you're leaving. Fuck, you hit me up. Hit me up. Got that shit, right? All right.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But
42.
okay, no.
Message 44.
But
Just got to check this chat, man.
To me, Tom Brady, I hate the guy. Like when it comes to football,
Do
I
ya?
can't hate. No. Here, let me explain. I cannot hate on his success. I hate him because this is why I don't like the NFL. I have a team. That's why I'm good in college and I'm not so good in the NFL because I bet with my heart in the NFL. Did you know most points in the NFL, most games are and you might see blowouts here and there, but for majority of games are decided within 5 points of each other. Like they're not blowouts like most people think they would be.
Nah, man. Oh, damn. Here we go. I'm getting to that point, man, where my battery's going to just die.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with it, charge them.
Damn.
I can't. I've been streaming or watching and using my phone more than I have charged my batteries lately. I've run out.
So you don't even have another battery?
I think this one here's got a little bit in it. There's 2 on the charger. I'll have to swap it. I'm down to 5%, so I can keep going until this dies.
Are you going to come back on, or what's going on? Am I
Yeah,
ending it?
I can come back on, yeah, man. I mean, hopefully somebody else might want to jump on and have a turn and come on and spend some time with David. Yeah, come and jump up and spend some time with David. Talk. And fill in for me while I go and sort my battery. Who we got in here? So surely one of these guys can come and help Dave out.
Yo, someone click that damn link, dude. Someone get up here. Let's talk some shit. Whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't give a fuck. BPL's back. My wife's probably watching. I don't give a fuck.
Kids are here. Everybody's here.
Damien, you cannot join. My son, you may not join. You're not 18,
really?
Motherfucker. I know your age.
He wants to jump on, does he?
He hasn't tried.
Up with the big boys.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. I mean, he would love to go live. Like,
could be the father and son BPL show.
It's just
I don't. Be nothing wrong with that, man.
I don't know if she's watching, Damien. She might be.
You just wouldn't be able to swear or talk about anything RAT. I don't know, a lot of kids that are on YouTubing.
Trust me. My son has heard me say some of the worst shit you could ever fucking say. That's why you only got to hold your tongue around him. Like, even my 5-year-old, he's like, he knows what I mean. Like, if I say, like, I don't know, I guess I'm an asshole anyway. But I'm straight. Like, my boys listen. My boys listen. Like,
I think we're all assholes deep down inside somewhere.
But I love my sons, but I hold them to a level.
I bet you if we ask the chat, who's an asshole? Are you an asshole? I bet you we get a long line of, I'm an asshole. Yep. I'm an asshole.
I'll take that.
Are you an asshole?
If everyone says I'm the good guy and you're the asshole, I'm cool with that.
I'm an asshole. Are you an asshole?
Benji watches too much porn. That's why
being an asshole. He's an asshole. Hey, asshole.
Yeah, I'm definitely an
Hey,
asshole.
here he is. Hey, here. Hey, do it,
Stop
bro.
watching porn, then you'd be able to scream longer.
Don't worry, I've swapped my battery. It won't take a sec. Just have to change my battery. It happens after an hour or two every single time.
You should just leave your phone plugged in. Can't you plug your phone in and charge while you're on it?
Uh, yeah, probably. But then you'd have I'd have a cord at one end with my headphones and a cord at the other end with the charger, and I'd be holding the fucking thing in my hand. It'd be it'd be a pain in the ass.
Well, that's life for you.
Yeah, man. How's your chest feeling, man?
I can breathe and it don't hurt, but I'm pretty sure me being an asshole at work because we were really short-handed on Friday today didn't help me.
Ah.
But I wasn't staying there longer than what I needed to be. So
Yeah, you had a full crew?
Oh, you know what?
No.
Should I? How would that work though? Okay, is Iron Dog still in here? Like, I want to know how that would work. Let's just say I did a show, right? Mini BPL Junior or BPL Junior and Big BPL. Like, how would you set that up where you don't get flagged for having a kid on the live stream? Even that he's my son,
Mini
but like,
BPL and big BPL.
hey, you ready? You ready for this BPL? Boom.
Yes.
Hey, no proof. If you can't see them, you can't say what age they are. Just saying.
Yeah, but he sounds like it.
I talk to adults that sound like fucking 12-year-olds. I mean,
Okay, Damien, you may click the link, but turn your goddamn camera off.
but yeah, before you jump in it, hit the stop cam button. I mean, worst case scenario is somebody that hates you narcs, and you get a warning or something like that, and then just never do it again.
The double BPL show. Yeah.
That sounds wrong, kinda.
Well, I mean, he's going to take over. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, once I go or whatever, he's going to take over the whole snake thing. So, I mean, honestly, like, he has no fear. Like, he will open up every fucking one. And there's a few that I could open that will bite me immediately as soon as I open it. And he still will reach his hand in there and take it. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking champ.
See, I really can't say nothing because, I keep bigger species, so me getting bit by one of them would be a love bite for me. I would take an adult ball python bite any day over some of these a-holes I have here.
What about the retake bite right to what's Jay's face? You saw that, right?
Yeah, that was
It was all bad. I was like, oh shit.
Jay puts a lot of that on himself for the attention, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, he does it for the videos. I get it, but like, still to get bit in the face.
Yeah, I mean, he knows
I
his
mean,
things.
my mom's watching. So is my sister Marilyn, and she'll tell you her dog Jake, my sister Marilyn, bit me in the face. To this day, I have no feeling on my left side of my cheek. I could twist it, I could pinch it, I could do whatever. I have no feeling there. He ripped off my whole face. So I honestly think like I'd rather be bit by a retake all day long in the face. Just
If it's just doing a like a tag and go, then yeah. But if it's going to be something where it like actually bites and holds up, I watched a 10-foot anthrax golden child in breeding mode hit my buddy, and he had to go and get stitches and surgery, and his cartilage in his arm and shit was all ruined. So
damn.
I mean, Jay's got lucky on some of them bites, honestly.
Damn. Yeah, no. I mean, I honestly though, like, of all the things he fucks with, I just wouldn't want to be bit by the monitor. That's it. Other than that, I'd be cool with it. Just because, I mean, they say you feel like that sickness or whatever afterwards. Like, I don't want to feel all that, dude. Like, I mean, but if I get bit by the ball python, like, what? It draws a little blood. Ooh.
I've been bit by a few species of various monitors, so I've never
You
had
get
no
sick,
like.
right?
I've been bit by savannas, black throats, Nile
Do you get sick?
monitors. No,
No? Okay. Well, never mind.
different people, but different people act differently.
That's true too. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, solo at work on Tuesday night, I messed my shoulder up, woke up real messed up, and when I went to the hospital, they said I had some big word I can't remember what it is, like musculoskeletal separation, where the muscle comes away from the bone.
Damn. It just like snapped off the bone. Just completely came on.
It's like separating out. I don't know. I didn't look at that. They didn't show me the X-rays or nothing. But when I went up there and I was telling them about it was sharp pains in my shoulder when I woke up. I could feel it like in my throat when I sat up. I could feel the sharp pains when I was breathing and everything. So I went to get looked at, and blood work came fine. Yeah.
What? Let me, if you don't mind me asking, what were you doing to, get that injury?
At my work, it's like basically like a warehouse, and we have like a chain train track kind of thing, but the chain goes around, and we have milk crates of our product stacked up in various areas in there, and we'll go through and we'll pull down what we need for them and throw them on the track. It'll go out to the guys on the dock, and they'll pull it out and load it on the trucks. We were shorthanded because I really don't have to do it if I don't want to. I'm the boss. I decided since I'm better at it and faster at it, I'd go in and do it. And at the end of the night, I was just, a little sore, but I figured it was from down stacking all them crates down. And the next morning when I woke up, it was like, ouch, I can't move. Like walking hurt.
Damn. Dude, that sucks, bro.
Oh, I feel better now. I can breathe and stuff and like without it hurting. But today, just a bunch of bitch ass people at work, and so I'm a little bit sore. Probably feel it tomorrow. Yeah, but my 9-year-old's like your kid. He'll run right up. He'll open up any one of the fucking tubs out of the rack or any one of the berm cages and yank them out.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, like, like you have no fear. Like, I don't either, but I'm like, for a kid, I'm like, damn, dude, like, all right, this is impressive. I'm like, but you don't want to play football, you want to play soccer. I was like, that's a little weird. A little weird. I mean, not hating. He's watching. I understand that, Damien. I'm sorry. Your dad loves you, but you want to make your dad truly happy. You play football, not soccer. I mean, if that's where your passion is, though, go play soccer. Like, but
yeah, do whatever you enjoy because whenever you get good at it, you make money. He's gonna be happy no matter what you play because he'll be living in a nice resting home when he's old.
Oh yeah, and he'll have snakes for sure.
I'm talking about you. He'll be able to afford to put you in a nice home where they take care of you.
Fuck that. I ain't go to no home. I honestly like I don't know how it is really. I don't. Maybe my wife's told me and I just don't remember. But I know men on my side of my mom's family, my dad's family, like they don't really live past 60. So I don't think that like I'll need that care of getting my ass wiped by another older man.
I kind of hope I live past 60 because I don't got too much longer to go. Life's too short. Fuck yeah. Your kid said, "Be right back."
Oh yeah. I mean, because I don't know. I mean, I if my boys don't want to do sports, I get it. That's cool with me. Like, I like sports though. Like, that's something that got me to where I didn't. There's something I'm proud of to this day. I've never been to jail. Never been to jail. I've only had 2 tickets my whole life. I like to keep my mind busy.
I plead the
fifth. That's cool. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
I wish I had 2 tickets. I think I heard your dog in the background.
Yeah. He sounds like a big lighter, a black one actually.
Hang on a second.
What? Sorted? Okay, Benji, here you go, bro.
Oh, that's some long freaking second. New Zealand people don't know how to tell time.
He's all, give me 1 second. It's all 10 minutes later.
Yeah, 10 years later, we're about to fucking retire. Benji's like, oh, I got my battery changed. Well, that's everybody's life expectancy has dropped drastically from when other people, the generations before us. It's crazy.
See, the women on my side of the family, they last till they're like 90. To be honest with you, my mom. I know my
men are stupid.
I know my mom's watching. I know my mom's watching still, and she knows this. As much as she says no, I'll probably die before she dies.
That's what I told my mom. She told me to shut up when I was a little bastard. I'm like, that's not very nice.
Oh, fuck.
I'd rather not be the type.
It's still daylight. God damn it.
Yeah. No, it's not. I walk outside. It's dark as hell.
I can't hear shit over that wind.
Oh, really?
You don't hear the birds chirping in the bright sunny day there over in New Zealand?
Is that any better?
It doesn't bother me because I'm on my phone, but
my fucking microphone's buried deep in my beard too, so I don't know how that can happen.
you're used to stuff being buried deep, aren't you?
I hide everything in my beard. Oh man, I just had to get some fresh air. Fuck. I've been inside all day.
That's right. They still have you on that stupid lockdown out there, huh?
Fuck. That's right. I've got to go into town and pick up some clothing that I ripped. I had it sewed up and fixed, and I've got to go and get that because I rip all my clothes.
Yo, you're gonna go get beer too, right? Mom, listen.
Oh man.
Okay, really quick. My mom's watching, and she knows on her side of the family, women live longer. My mom's not that old. Okay, she's what? I'm not gonna give her. You know what? I'm not gonna say her age on here, but you're gonna outlive me. Watch.
I promise I'll get beer.
That's a good thing. Here's why. Here's why it's a good thing. Yes, you lose your son, but you see me and both your grandsons. There you go.
I can hear noises of lighters clicking.
No, you don't. You lying.
I don't know why anybody worries about that, because it's kind of like well past that point now.
I ain't worried about shit. I lost shit. I feel like an idiot looking for it, right?
Oh, you've got child though who's of a certain age too, haven't you? So you can't be seen to be irresponsible.
Shit, my kids are more responsible than I'll ever be.
So that's probably why I haven't had any.
Mom, if you say something now, you're blue. I didn't know you were on blue. My bad.
You're gonna smurf your
You keep
mum.
lying, Mom. I think you should be grounded.
Shit. Good luck grounding me.
Beat his ass.
Good luck beating this motherfucking ass.
Yeah, tell us all the embarrassing things we don't know about David. Please do.
Go ahead. Tell him everything.
Yeah, tell us about his first boyfriend.
Come on, actually, come on the panel with us. And...
Look, he's like, yeah, this guy got jokes.
Yeah, I was like, okay. His name was because everyone keeps saying it Ryan. I'm just saying because everyone's like, oh, where's your Ryan? Like, I just found it funny.
I gotta have a conversation with Ryan when they get on tomorrow. Like, listen, like, I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor. Honestly, dude,
he would like, well, I've been calling him gay for as long as I can remember now. So he wouldn't be surprised me saying
it. So you having trouble with the big snakes? See, I saw a thing this morning with Nerd, and they're cutting back on all their big snakes and downsizing. So what's up with Nerd downsizing? Did you guys see that video?
No, I heard about it from Iron Dog, to be honest with you, but I don't know why he's doing it, but I think it's something with.
Watch the video. And
yeah, because I heard he's trying to expand something else or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not 100%. So.
Yeah, those big snakes must take up a lot of room, and they must cost a lot to feed too. You know.
Yeah, I got like 11 of them or something like that.
Yeah, but do your bigger snakes cost more to feed than the little ones?
I think it all costs the goddamn same.
Actually, I think feeding my bigger snakes is cheaper than the little ones.
Huh?
Depending on where you live.
If you go for the price of the rodents per se, say you have to buy small rodents, and your snake eats 2 small rats a week, and that's 8, and they're about $2 a piece.
Fuck, I wish.
Two something. I can't remember what the price is now because I got my own guy I go to whenever I breed mine. But they're like 2 something rather. You figure you're spending roughly $20 there. I can go buy my snake one big enough, pig or rabbit or something like that. It should be good for a month.
Oh yeah, 16 in the house. You guys are fucking awesome. Smack that like button, please. Share this shit out.
Absolutely.
But no, I breed my own, dude, because if I was gonna buy to feed them, I'm spending like $13 a small rat for one at a pet store. Everyone locally wants to do like $10 a rat. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Okay, so you gotta tell me that has to be at a pet store, not like a road breeder out there. $6 a fucking medium rat.
Like I'm not. So I started doing my own and had success, and they feed all my snakes well, so I know what they're eating on.
I heard myself. Small rats are $2 a piece. That's what I paid for them. Because I bought a bag of 25 for $50.
I don't do frozen thawed. I do live feedings.
Yeah, frozen thawed is easy for me. Like my rodent guys out there for all, you know what I mean, all the time.
No, I get it. That's
if I do live feeding, it's chickens from like I buy it, Rural King and stuff. I need a hell of a lot of gerbils and mice to feed a 15-foot retake. Yeah, pet store's ridiculous. I bought feeders once from pet store because my rat guy, he was out of town, going to be out of town for like a week and a half, and I wasn't willing to wait. And it cost me like $8 for 3 adult mice or something like that, or 3 hopper mice, or I can't remember what it was. I'm like, yeah, this is stupid.
We're going to take a quick intermission, so don't leave, guys. We're just going to do a quick intermission. You guys do a little
Not
walk
going
dogs
nowhere.
real quick.
Oh, dogs. Oh,
Okay, what the segment being back now, I do want to bring up a couple topics that probably really. I want us to bring up any topic you want, but there's a lot of topics that really truly piss me off, and a few I might want to bring up. Maybe wait for another day for a few of them.
let's do it.
Oh yeah. Are you okay? Really quick, boys and girls listening right now. This is how you brush your teeth. Well, with Benji, part 2.
Don't forget to brush your teeth, boys and girls.
That's 2 nights straight that he has brushed his teeth on the live stream. You guys make sure you brush your teeth.
You'll have a nice smile like me at 50.
I can't believe you're 50 years old, dude. That's crazy.
I'm 47.
Still,
That's true.
47.
I'm going to be 47 this year. I'm 46 right now.
My son's all I got. My son's all I do every single day.
Good boy. Keep it up, bro.
So I'm doing. That's fucking hilarious.
Actually, give me 1 second.
That is fucking awesome. You know.
I can turn my mic back up now.
I'll be.
How loud is this? Is that too? That's really loud. Ooh, fuck.
I'll be 33 this year in December.
33.
Yeah.
You're a youngster.
Thank you.
And you've got a 7-year-old son. You got started rather young, having kids. How old were you when you had your?
Now I got to work in the morning. Have a good night, family and friends. Good to see everyone once again. BPL, awesome show, and you're welcome, Marilyn. Love you. Have a good night.
Good night. How old were you when you had your?
Too, Marilyn.
Yeah.
How
old were you when you had your first baby?
Ah, fuck, dude. Now you're making me do math. I was 26.
Okay. Oh, that's a good time to have kids. You're mature enough, you know. How about you, Eric? How old were you when you had your first?
No, I was 24. Holy fuck, I fucked that up. I was 24.
Okay.
Damn, I even forget.
Derek, he doesn't know. Eric's trying to remember. Count the. How old's your eldest kid?
27.
You were 27. You just count. You count backwards from how old your eldest kid is now.
Are we counting? Are we counting guaranteed? Are we counting possible kids, or just guaranteed that we know they're ours kids?
Well, I'm just saying. I know they're my kids. It's mine and my wife. So, 24 and 27 is when I had my 2 boys.
The possible kids could be a lot younger, is what I'm saying. But
There's no possible kids. And if they were, you ain't finding me.
I'm talking about me.
Oh.
Eric's been on OnlyFans.
Damn.
There wasn't an OnlyFans back then. I don't know. That just started like recently.
back then, he says.
Back then we had Craigslist, MySpace, AOL, stupid stuff.
Tinder.
Yeah. Okay.
So you use Grindr, don't you?
Okay. So let me ask you both a question, Eric. How long have you been watching me?
Couple months.
Honestly? Months. Okay.
Is that all?
So let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Slightly longer.
Whenever I started watching all the YouTubes, you were on your hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was gone.
Yeah. So until you popped in somebody's stream, I was in.
Okay. And
I've been following a bit, but
everyone in the chat watching, because honestly, I've only been doing the YouTube for maybe about a year now. With that being said, I know I took some time off. Some shit happened. I had to take care of some shit. Some family shit happened. Blah blah blah.
I've been watching about 6 months.
Should I continue the live streams with or without a co-host? Just curiosity out of everyone's opinion. Like, do they think I do better because I make it an open mic chat every night, or do they think I do it better when I schedule a guest and have like an actual co-host?
Both. Start the show with one person and then add more. It's a recipe that works. Like
a co-host isn't going to hurt as long as you guys communicate. What I mean, get along and you have that. You can horse around, draw people's attention.
Mm.
And I think a co-host also helps a person not be there by themselves and completely try to figure out content or conversation. There's a positive co-host and whatnot. And there's also negative. You got a co-host, but like if I was doing it, I sure the fuck wouldn't have Benji for a co-host because he has better hair than I do. I'm 39 going bald. He's 150. He's fucking growing more hair than I can think of. Yeah.
I mean, that's all I got in 9 months, dude. 9 months, so that's all I got.
Yeah, but that back part where your little gum band is, I'm missing that part.
I'm missing that.
Hey, losing my hair has nothing to do with taking care of myself. Stress from you, Derek, and my kid is what I'm going to blame it on.
Yeah, I blame Derek. Totally. Like that dude was like the biggest asshole. Okay, Derek is the biggest asshole. He sued me for my own channel. Like I was like, I was the OG, right? The late night reptile talk. He was like, no, dude, I'm taking you to fucking court. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, man. He's just straight robbed me on everything. I'm just playing, Derek. You know I love you.
Wait till he starts
Derek's
telling.
Gonna come on. Derek's going to come on now.
Wait till Derek starts making up stories about how you rob Petco for chinchillas or some weird shit. Like he does other people.
I'm shocked. Who said it? I think it was Benji yesterday. I'm sorry, KNC. I'm so sorry. $1,200 on a goddamn chinchilla. I don't give a fuck. Like that is food. It better be a fucking steak dinner to my ball python. Like he better have a glass of wine. He better have like a romantic date. He better get laid that night. Everything better go well. Like
just for everyone's information, watch Derek's next snake video. Pay attention to the surroundings in the cage. I'm pretty sure all their water bowls are fucking bedpans.
Good idea, Solo. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Derek, is that true? You've been using bedpans for your snake water bowls? Used bedpans?
Solo, no, I don't use PayPal. I do have a PayPal. I never use it though, and nor do I remember how to access it. Nor I have to. I haven't went on PayPal in like 4 or 5 years. Like I don't fucking. I do have one, but
I have to tell you about PayPal. They're assholes. They can freeze your account and keep your money and freeze it for up to 6 months at a time. So I wouldn't use PayPal. And when you fucking ring them up and try and ask them why have you frozen my account, they dick you around. And you can't get your money back. So fuck PayPal. Just saying. I wouldn't use PayPal. Shit, I have never bought anything online, so I probably wouldn't use anything.
The only reason Derek agrees is because nobody wants to co-host with him because he spreads rumors.
Who? Who what?
I'm just messing with Derek. I'm reading his stuff in the chat. Damn it, we're done.
His rumor mill. his what do you call it? His propaganda machine.
Derek, don't you have a boa to be bit by? He's probably calling me all kinds of names.
He needs to come on here and answer for him. Take responsibility for his comments.
Derek, that's because you have to pay people to get on your podcast. Tell the truth.
Derek, we know the
That's
truth,
not very
Derek.
nice. Don't give me the finger, you little bastard. Go play with that boa. Make sure your wife records it so we can see you dance around.
Now, no fighting with the guests, Eric.
No, I'm just
Eric
arguing.
versus Derek on Mortal Kombat in the next tournament.
Derek can't join the live broadcast because he has a restraining order on me.
Oh,
what the fuck?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just.
Derek, you need to hit me up on Instagram and tell me what this restraining order is about.
Somebody time Derek out for 300 seconds or something.
You can't. He's blue.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to take his blue away for everyone to do that. That's fine.
No, I'm only joking.
Yeah. Even at that, he wouldn't have to.
I could take his blue, block him, and then re-add him, and I feel okay with it.
But you could even time him out if you wanted to, because it's your channel.
Oh shit, Derek, you're getting timed out right now. You ready?
Derek.
Are you working at your show at work, Derek, or you off right now?
He's at work. He's a hard working man.
Motherfucker's probably making some something good to eat if he ain't at work. What are you making right now?
Food. Oh, don't talk to me about food.
Oh, see, he's at home.
I have to make a sandwich. Fuck.
You know he's all thinking about what's to make, dude. Derek, that motherfucker makes some good ass food.
Oh no!
I'm gonna
every
make
time
some
you see me drinking a Coke product, so
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
I never see a rum
Yes,
bottle. All the Coke I see him have. I never see a
Just
bottle of rum.
take my dinner out of the freezer. You just reminded me.
Hey, so I actually told Derek, he was like, yeah, dude, I'm about to make this. I'm like, wow, dude, that looks really good. It was like all frozen and like not even like ready to be cooked. And he's like, so raw chicken looks good to you? I'm like, I think so.
I'll throw it in the oven and roast it up later once it thaws out.
Dude, fried chicken sounds really fucking good right now.
Have a good night, man.
That's what I got. I got a big chicken breast, and I'm gonna have it with some noodles.
Well, here we go with this breast and noodles again. That just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it sounds really like weird when you say it.
Chicken noodles with a big roast
see,
chicken breast on the top.
No,
right
you
there,
said I'm about to have
said,
a big chicken, a big breast, and some noodles. Is what you said.
I heard big breast, little noodle.
Yeah, hear what you want to hear, man. God damn.
You have a good night, Moon over Miami. You have a good night, brother. How's the wife, though? Oh, dude, I'll ask you next time. How's the wife? Has anyone heard about the wife? Did she get her eyesight back? What's going on?
Whose wife we talking?
Moon over Miami, right?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Did you just take a knife hit? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nope.
Nope, I took a pain pill. I'm not good. I'm great.
You had another Percocet.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm a bit jealous.
I don't like pain pills.
I don't either, but
Percocet.
I'm actually in pain where they help. So
That's understandable. I'm talking about outside of being actually in pain.
oh no, I don't
I'm in
take
pain all the time.
I don't do anything but drink outside of the.
I'm in pain all the time, so my name actually really does suit me.
Mini BPL, sir. Who you calling Mini? I know it ain't me. Damien, you're Mini, motherfucker. No?
Little
Oh,
boys. What does he look like?
my son?
Have you got a picture? Yeah, have you got a picture?
Can you see this? I'm playing in 3, 2, 1.
Hang on.
Now.
I'm not gonna say it YouTuber.
I don't see anything. I didn't
You
see
didn't see
nothing.
the video that was just on the screen?
No, he won't be able to see it because of where he is.
Oh,
No, I didn't see it.
Now, if he was watching it on
I saw
YouTube, he'd see it.
I am on YouTube.
No,
I did go through
No.
YouTube and I signed back in. This time I did. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I didn't come on through Instagram. I came on through YouTube this time because my battery went flat, and I jumped back on through the chat.
you're in another country though. They think you're a terrorist.
No, it's weird because he played that video before, and I saw it. Like I saw the boy move across the screen before, and you played it earlier. It was only a few seconds.
I'm not gonna say it YouTuber.
I didn't see any
I
kid
saw
running across the screen.
He had a purple T-shirt on there. I just saw him.
Yeah.
I saw him.
I think Benji was just really high the first time he played it.
It didn't come up.
That's BPL young.
Yeah. Yeah. Procreating, man.
Hey.
How do you know you don't have that much bull unless you try it?
He'll have his own channel soon. You watch. He'll have his own channel. He'll have his own little subscribers. All his mates will come after work, after school, check out his snakes.
And we mean the ones in the aquarium.
Yeah, the ones in the aquarium. Hey, has anybody got any feedings? Anybody got any feedings to do today?
No, but I could do one.
I just fed my rattlesnakes the other day, and
damn, you gotta do that shit. You gotta save that shit for the times like this.
Got that shit.
They wouldn't eat in front of me yet.
I wouldn't mind seeing one of those. That was freaky. That time you fed that rabbit to the big one, and it opened his mouth up like a freaking. His whole head went over the rabbit. It was freaky. It's like, what the fuck? Any plans to get a centipede? Have you got a centipedes or anything weird else weird at the moment, Eric?
Fuck bugs.
You've got what?
Fuck them bugs.
Fuck them bugs. Okay, fair enough too. But
no way in hell.
So no chinchillas, no gerbils, nothing strange, apart from snakes. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. You stick to one thing.
I have the snakes, I have a Pac-Man frog, and I have a tegu.
Oh, you do have a tegu and a Pac-Man. Okay, cool. Tegu. What's the tegu and what is it like? It's a water monitor?
No, it's just a lizard. It's a Argentine black and white tegu.
How big is it?
Oh, he's just a baby. He's little.
Oh, yeah.
It's
so
just
they grow. How big does a tegu grow?
Have you ever seen any of the streams with coven creatures on them, like her lizards?
Yeah, so they're about that long, eh?
Mine are baby, but hers are full grown.
I like the black and white tegus. I just won't have one because they can drop their tails.
And if they drop their tails, what does it? Do they look like they just look silly for a year or two, or how long does it take to grow back?
I don't know if they reach it. Do they?
I don't think they grow it back. I thought they lost.
Oh, don't they?
No. As adults, I think as a juvenile they can grow it back, but as adults they can't, or something like that. That's why. This is why I said earlier, Benji. Like, I don't want anything that's going to drop its tail. Like, it has to be a monitor. Like, and if I'm going to go monitor, it's the Asian water monitor. Savannah's cool, you know.
So dropping its tail makes it what? Makes it like not as pretty to look at.
Correct. In my opinion. Doesn't mean that you don't have a black and white tegu that doesn't ever drop its tail. It's just a defensive move.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I mean, can't hate on it, but I mean, if I had a black and white tegu, let's just say one day I had to clean it out as an adult and it dropped its tail and it never grew back, I'd be like, it looks weird. It's not the same.
You'd be disappointed. You got this lizard and it looks half as long and like a little pygmy thing. Yeah, I could get you. It would ruin it for me if I had a pet and its tail fell off.
All right, Benji. If you want to say anything, and Eric, if you want to say anything before we end this live stream, I'm going to spend the last couple hours before me and the wife pass out. It's almost 10:30 my time.
I'm good, man. I've had a good day today. Thanks for catching up.
I was just reading about tegus real fast. They can grow the tails back. One grew 6 tails at one time.
6 tails at once?
Yeah, that's what I just read. I'm like, that's crazy.
Dude, that would be actually a fucking cool one then. I'd be like, fucking, let me pull every fucking tail until I get like a fucking 5 or 6 tail fucking, you know how badass I would be? I'd be like, you know, I'm all smacked, but you got smacked like by 6 different fucking tails.
Yeah. When I see that, they're like one take you regenerated 6 tails at the same time. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man, that's
fucking
crazy.
awesome.
I'm gonna go and have a look for that on the video on the fucking YouTube.
Yo, so
shit.
Derek, Brad, KNC, Solo Butterfly, Michaela, My Animal House, Iron Dog Reptiles, anyone I'm missing, I'm so sorry. But everyone that's joined tonight, I fucking appreciate you. You guys are fucking awesome. I am back. BPL will be continuing the lives, and we will be talking about everything and anything. There's no more like, we're gonna make this fucking channel like crazy. Like, we're gonna bring up some topics that most people probably won't bring up. It might be fucking wrong. It might be right. Who fucking knows? You decide. Eric or Benji, if you have anything else to say.
Just much love to everybody. Stay safe. Look
Derek's
after your
reptile
families.
says bedpans from work.
Damien, okay, I'm sorry. It's my son, BPL Jr. I forgot you. I'm sorry. I love you, but the show is over, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then,
See you guys.
fucking out.
See you guys.
Have a good one, guys.
Cheers,
Peace the fuck
man.
out.